tore my life was in pieces, so I spoke to. See, that's a real poster, and I like that they got real posters. Cameras. Okay. I just went through all of the things really quickly, just like, boop, boop, boop. Yeah, you did it. Yeah, my not friend anymore, Andy, lives somewhere up that way. Well, he did live up that way on Healy Road. I remember the street. He was so surprised when I told him, like, you do realise I remember where you live, right? And he goes, no you don't, you've been there like once. I was like, you're on Healy Road, right? He went, how the fuck did you know that? I was like, because I remember how to get there. I know how to get there. And he goes, no you don't. I was like, I do. And I did. Before I knew where he lived, I played a huge prank on him, and I loved that I played this huge prank. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. So, at the start of the day, or actually a couple of weeks before I decided I'm going to prank him, I spoke to my friend Tia, and I said to her, I want to prank him. I've got an idea. When are you next going over to his house? And she went, oh, I'm actually going over today. I was like, oh, cool. When you get to his house, could you please take a photo of the front of his house? And she went, okay, I'm with you. So later on in the day, after she's left, she sent me a message, and she goes, hey, I took a photo of the front of his house. I was like, oh, thank you. So yeah, but I didn't just take one. I took multiple. So there's one of his house, there's one going up his steps, there's one to his door. Because, you know, doing one photo probably wouldn't have been believable, and he would have said, oh, that's Google Maps or something. And I was like, oh, okay. So what we did was I then said, okay, cool. I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to wait a while. So I waited about a week. And on this particular day, friend Andy was being a bit of an arse to me. He was being obnoxious, and he was being a bit rude to me. So I was like, today is the day. Thankfully, on that day, I decided to take my son on a train trip down our local train line to Gunners Lake, and I filmed it, and I filmed clips of it. I filmed clips of it going down there. I filmed clips of me and him on the train, and I also filmed clips of just me on the train, because I thought I could use this to my advantage. That's exactly what I did. I filmed myself looking out the window, and I made sure my son wasn't talking. So I think he was like 2 or 3 at the time, so he wasn't really big with the words just yet, but he was sat with me, and he was eating his crisps. I filmed myself. I filmed some clips outside. I also filmed some clips of me walking towards my local station to catch the train. So I filmed quite a fair bit of stuff, of train footage, and throughout the day I said to him, you know what, if you carry on, I'm going to come over to your house and I'm going to kick you in the stones, which is, you know, boot him in the bollocks. I'm going to kick him in the ass, you know, I'll kick his ass. I come over to his house, I'll kick his ass, and he's like, you don't know where I live, you couldn't even kick my ass because you don't know where I live, so good luck. And I was like, I know where you live, mate. No you don't. I know where you live, and if you keep back chatting me, I'm going to kick your ass. And I will come to your house. And he goes, you don't know where I live. I was like, alright, fine, you know what? I got paid today. I didn't. I got paid the day before. I got paid today. I'm coming to your house. I'm going to come kick your ass. And he's like, you're not coming to my house. You are not coming to my house. I was like, I am. And he didn't believe me. Throughout the whole day, he did not believe a word I said. I said, I'm coming to your house. I'm telling you. I'm going to come to your house. I'm going to beat you in the stones. But he didn't believe me. Not one bit. So I showed him a video of me going to the train station. He went, ah, yeah, funny. You're not actually going to the train station. I was like, I am. And then I waited a bit, filmed another video of me on the train. Like, got another video of me that was on the train. And I was like, I told you I'm coming. He went, you're not coming to my house. I was like, I'm coming to your house, mate. I'm telling you. He went, no, you're not. Stop lying. I was like, dude, I'm not lying. I'm coming to your house. I'm coming to get you. I'm going to kick your ass. He's like, you're not coming to kick my ass. You're not even, I bet you're not even out there. And I was like, I'm telling you, I'm coming. And I sent a couple more videos of me on the train. Everyone else in our little group chat was like, I think he's actually coming to see you, mate. This looks very legit. Like, it looks like he's coming to get you. And like, I'm telling you, I'm coming to get you. I'm going to come and kick you in the nuts. I was like, no, you're not. So he didn't believe it. But then I realised, fuck, I don't have anything of Torquay Station, because that's where he lives. I didn't have anything of Torquay Station. What am I going to do? So I went on Google Maps, found a picture of Torquay Station on Google Maps, took it off Google Images. It was a nighttime one, and it was a picture of Torquay Station with a train. But it was a very old train, like it was like one of the old first Great Western Railway livery trains, you know? And it was like, you could tell, it was like, compared to my other images, you could tell it was poorly made. My partner then came home, and she goes, why are you laughing? And I explained everything. And I was like, right, I'm just going to walk out the back of it, because it's nighttime now, and I need to make him believe I'm actually, you know, in Torquay at night. So I start walking down my street at night, and I film myself, and I'm like, Andy, mate, I told you I'm coming to your house. I told you I'm coming to get you. I'm going to come kick you in the nuts. He still didn't believe me. So he was still under the impression that I wasn't actually coming. I'm like, no, dude, I'm serious. I am coming to your house. I am coming to kick your ass. And it's like, yeah, sure you are. I was like, dude, seriously, I am coming to kick your ass. He still didn't believe me. And he's like, mate, are you actually coming to my house? I was like, I told you I was coming. I've been telling you for hours. He goes, you're not coming to my house, are you? I was like, I am. Mate, I'm not even home. I was like, I'm telling you, I'm coming to your house. No, you're not. And then he's like, you're not coming to my house. And I sent him a photo of his front door. I sent him a photo of his house, sorry. Sent him a photo of his house, and he went, oh my god, that's my actual house. I was like, I told you I was coming. Dude, what the fuck? I'm not even at home. I'm at the range. And I was like, I told you I was coming. Sent him another photo, and he went, that is my actual house. Are you actually outside my house? I was like, yeah, I'm outside your house. And he was gobsmacked. There was like a photo of his bin. There's a photo of his bin. There was a photo of his front door. And this is the beauty of it. I'm talking to my friend here at the time, and she says to me, tell him you can hear his dog barking. I was like, oh, okay. Mate, I think I can hear your dog barking. And he goes, oh, fuck, that's my dog. Right, mate, I'm at the range. I'm going to come back and get you. And this is where I messed up. Because I thought, shit, he's going to come back to his house. Why not? I'm not there. He's going to be really pissed. In my head, I wish I kept it going, because the idea of him going back to his house for no reason just made me laugh. So I come back in, I go to the bathroom, and I call him on vid call. And I said, mate, can I vid call you? Because there's some weird stuff going on over there. And he went, yeah. So I vid call him, and it opens, and the moment it opens, he sees me in my bathroom, and he just starts laughing his ass off. And I'm, oh no, that's fine. I thought I messed up then. And he started laughing his ass off, like, you motherfucker, you actually made me think you were coming. You made me think you were at my house. All the while, I've not said a word. I am just dying with laughter. Just because this was the funniest thing to happen. Just the fact that he actually thought I was coming to his house. And it was just so funny. Like, I could not, like, stop myself from laughing. It was too much. Oh, it was the best day. But we don't talk anymore for obvious reasons. Doors have been unlocked. Right. Okay, now I gotta get out. Oh, no I don't. Now I have to... I thought I had to get out and do shit. Okay, proceed to... marker? What am I doing now? Okay. Tail only. Okay. Set the reverser to off. Okay. Follow the markers to the marker. Okay. Okay. 1, Okay. There's a market? What do we do? Oh my god, they put a little market down. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, they've done, okay. They've done some good stuff here. Did I do it? Let's see how you performed. No, I want to buy... I want to buy fruit from God. Vegetables from God. God. No. I got silver. Marver. Why did I get silver? Yeah, I was late by like 1 second on one. How did I get silver? Okay. Speeding. Okay. Okay. I'll give you that one. Minus 612 for speeding. Wow. Okay. Whatever. But I did it. We did it. Anyway, that was Harvest Market scenario. We'll be doing more scenarios as we go along. I'm going to do all the scenarios in this map. Then I'm going to do all the scenarios in the previous map. And then we'll go all the way down until we get back to the London Paddington thing map. I don't think I'm probably going to stop playing this game for a while because I play it a lot. But we've got a lot of stuff to do for then, until then. So, yeah. Bye!